Alrighty then, time to take a look at some more detail. We're going to take a look at the descriptions, the detailed descriptions that we have for all of our classes, and then also talk about how our registration works. Hopefully you've watched the first two videos in our series here about our overall training resources that we have available on our website. And I covered how our custom class designer works. If you're a manager looking for training for your team and you want to put together a custom curriculum for a private class, we've got you covered there, and we walk through that. So let's dive into some detail here. If you have seen our first two videos, you know I'm starting on our homepage here, getyournewview.com. I'm going to select role-based classes to dive into our training area. And for this, you can get to the training descriptions a number of different ways. I like going to complete curriculum because I can see the full list of classes, find the class I'm looking for, and drill in from there. We have our list of boot camps at the top here, and then down below our full list of individual classes. And it's organized, of course, by audience or who would be taking the class in general. And let's go ahead and dive into some of this detail. Now, you can see at the top, we have number of days and CPE credits. As mentioned before, we're accredited by NASBA to offer CPE credits. And then for the number of days, those are half days. The reason we don't have number of days specified down here with individual classes is because the vast majority of them are just one half-day class. Now, why the half days? We went through a substantial effort last year to redesign all of our classes to work in the virtual classroom. Teaching online is very, very different than teaching in person. What you can cover in a given day, how you cover it, how you break up the segments and so forth, how you conduct the hands-on exercises, which 50% of our curriculum is involved in doing hands-on exercises because that's the best way to remember what you're learning. So we have redeveloped all our classes to work in the virtual classroom, and 4 hours is about it for attention spans for a day. So those are half days when you see those number of days. Okay, so we got our list of classes, and let's go ahead and dive into one of them and see the detail. And hey, Advanced Controllers Bootcamp, we have that coming up, so I'm going to open that class up. And this is a good example because you can see that we have one scheduled. Now, I'll go ahead and walk through what information is here. Of course, at the top, we have those number of days and number of CPE credits again. You can see a couple different buttons. Download the course PDF, which is a PDF version of the description that's included online here. If you want to save that off, review it with somebody else, that's a convenient option for that. Since we do have this class scheduled on the calendar coming up, we have an Enroll Me button, and you can go ahead and enroll immediately. And if that schedule doesn't work out for you, or you want to come back a little bit later, then we have Notify Me About the Class. So let me explain how our registration works a little bit with that notification. We have moved to an on-demand registration system. So what that means is, rather than have a set schedule and have you conform to that schedule, we've switched it around. When we have enough interest in a class, we'll schedule the class and work very hard to schedule it around your schedule. We definitely take that into account when we put that schedule together. So you don't have to wait for the next go around, but when there's enough demand, we'll get a class put together and get you in it. So you would just click that button and fill out the form. We will put you on the wait list and follow up with you. And now when we do get a class schedule, we'll go ahead and update the class description, as you can see, and advertise that out. If you can't make it, no worries. Again, put you on the wait list and we'll get you the next time around. As I walk through the rest of the description here, you can see for our classes, we have a class agenda. Again, that 4 hours a day. Who the audience is, what those learning objectives are, and then a whole lot more detail that is either helpful for you to determine if that's the right class for you. And certainly if you are looking for CPE credit, this is also very, very relevant. So that's the detail that's behind all of our classes. You can peruse that, of course, on your own. I don't think you want me to go through each of them, but trust me, it's all there. and let us know, of course, through the on-demand registration what class you'd like to take. So I hope that really helps you understand all the resources that are available to help you do more with your system. At any time, should you have any questions, please let us know. We're happy to help. Fill out the contact me form on the website here. We will follow up with you directly, and we look forward to seeing you in class.